doing that by selecting all three of them and placing it on the character, and they'll all get those three objects. Then you can delete this darker one. Now you're gonna go to this color, and then go to texture and click the dot dot dot. Wherever you saved it, you'll find something one text. You're gonna open that and click yes, and that's it. You're done your rig. So this is how you use it. So there's a visual selector that you can get by clicking this thing, and then there's a little lock over there, right here, and you're gonna click that, so it'll lock it in place. Now that's basically it. So you could get the whole rig and move it around by clicking this whole rig option. You can toggle the bone visibility, and it'll have the bones go visible and invisible. And then you can do the IK visibility, and then it'll be visible and invisible. But you can also click here, and then you can rotate the head. You can click here, and you can move the IK, which is just that. And then if you want to, you can click this rotate button, and you can rotate it. So yeah, and then you can move this if you want to, and then this you can rotate, and then this you can rotate. Yeah, that's basically it. That's the rig. So it's in the description. Go download it. Thanks for 120 subscribers. I'm at like 126 right now. Thank you guys. And yeah, that's the rig. It only took like 5 minutes. That was quick. Other than watching a 30-minute tutorial, right? So yeah, go download it. It's cool. Bye. Also, be expecting an intro and outro sequence that isn't crap later. I'll be figuring out how to do that. Whatever. Bye.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Courtney, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a GFX or render of your Roblox character, and I'm going to be showing you like everything that you need to do to make it, and I'll be giving you guys like tips and the things you are going to be needing to do this is a Roblox quick asset downloader. I will leave a link in the description down below, and you guys can get it if you don't have it already. It's a Chrome extension, so you're going to need Chrome as well, and you're going to need Cinema 4D or whatever it is, whatever type of Cinema 4D that you use. I'm using Cinema 4D. If you want a tutorial on Blender, I can try and do it. I'm not the best at Blender though. And you are going to need your Roblox character, or you can do it on somebody else. You just need whatever you want. So here. I'll do this one because this is my outfit. And then to get the Roblox quick asset downloader to work, all you have to do is go to your profile or the person's profile that you are trying to do, and you will see that it is gray, and then all of a sudden when it's fully loaded in, it's going to turn blue and the red icon for Roblox will pop up. You want to click that, and once it is fully loaded, you want to click the Roblox Studio. You want to click the Roblox Studio icon, and then down here it's going to look like it's a download. It will just, if you click it to open it, it will just open up Roblox Studio, and then you will be getting this pop-up on your desktop of Roblox Studio, and this is going to pop up your player, so I'll be back when that is loaded up. So as you can see, it has loaded and I am in Studio now. Here's my character, and anybody can change what you want. You can add hats, you can add gear, you can add faces. If I will give an example on how to change the face, except I'm not going to use a different face. I like the face that I'm using. So you want to click the little arrow right here on workspace. You want to, where it says player, you want to click the arrow, and you want to scroll all the way down to head, and you want to open it up, and where it says face, you just want to right click and then hit delete. Now we'll delete the face. Then you want to go into toolbox and hit models and hit decals, so change it to decals, and you want to type in the face you want. So say you want dog whisperer, you just click it, and then you click the thing, and as you can see, it will do that. But if you end up not liking it, you just delete it again and find the face. So like Mr. Bubbles or whatever the face. As you can see. So just do whatever it is you want, and okay, so as you can see, it is done like that. So once you have everything you want, you're like, oh yeah, this looks great. All you're gonna have to do is hit File, Advanced, and Export as OBJ. And I make my own OBJ files, so I have a thing on my desktop where I just put it in. OBJ files for Roblox, as you can see right here. So I open that, and as you can see, there's already some in here. So I just name it to whatever I want. I'll just name it for tutorial on YouTube. And so that will save. So now you are free to exit out of your Roblox studio. You can hit no. And then you want to open up Cinema 4D. This is where it starts getting different. All you have to do to get the player inside the thing is you want to hit File, Merge. Don't hit Open, because Open will take you to a whole new Cinema 4D file. So you want to hit Merge, so it merges into the place that you're already at. You want to hit you want to open up wherever you saved it, and find the file, and tutorial for YouTube, on YouTube I mean, and make sure it says OBJ. Don't do MTL, I don't know what that is, so just open the OBJ, and there will be a waypoint import, and you want the scale to be 100. Usually when you start it will be like 1 or something. You want to change that to 100 and then hit OK. So as you can see, the character is in. So all you do is you hold shift and you click the bottom one, and that will select all of those, and you just want to drag it up to your screen, or in this case I have to line it up with the box because I'm using a Lightroom. I will leave a link to a Lightroom down below. I can't give you the Lightroom to the one I'm using because I bought this from a friend. So I'll leave her Roblox link in the description below, so you can, if you want to buy her Lightroom. So now, as you can see, you're probably wondering, like, this happened to me when I first started, like, why is it gray? How do I fix it? Well, first what you want to do is you want to click an arm, just normally left click. You want to hold shift and click the torso, the other arm, and the 2 legs. You want to hit US, US, US. So you do that 3 times. So let me undo it. Okay, so you would do 1, 2, 3. So it's like these squares and stuff, and as you can see, it's black now. So on the side, there's going to be all these players, and you want to take these, like, I'll zoom in, a normal tag, and you just want to select those and then hit backspace to delete them. And then it will be like shiny and stuff. And now all you're going to do is you're going to go to the player down here, and you want to double click it, and then where it says texture, you want to hit the 3 dots. And where you saved your OBJ file, you want to look for the skin. It should be labeled as like player. So let me get that thing, and you just want to look until you find it. So this is my file for the skin. You want to open it, and if it says this image is not a project search path, you want to create a copy at the project location, you just hit no. And then you want to turn the specular off so it's not weird or anything. And as you can see, some people are confused at this point because they think like, oh, why is it blurry? Well, it will change when you render it. So if you have this problem, I had this problem when I first started. Files cannot be written. Please change output paths. All you have to do is hit settings, and you want to uncheck the save, and then I render it first. So I'll be back when that's done rendering. Okay, so if you don't have that problem, then you don't have to do what I just did, but I do that because I have that problem. So if you don't have that problem, then you can skip that step and you'll just be left here. The other thing you're going to need is, well, first you want to, the next thing you're going to need is bones. So I will leave a link down in the description also to the bones to like bend their arms and all that stuff. So you want to do the same as merging your character into your Lightroom. You just want to File, then Merge, and you want to open up your bones file. So you want to double click it, and then you'll see there's these bones, and you just want to line it up with your body, and then like basically just make sure that it's inside, and it is. So now, to do the next part, you're going to need to make sure that you know your rights from your left, because it is opposite if you want to. So to connect the bone and the body, like the body part together, you want to click the part that you want. So this would be the right arm where I'm facing, and you want to go over to this where it shows all these like green things and it says mid body, upper body, all that stuff. Since I'm selecting the right arm, I want to select the left shoulder, left elbow, left hand. So it's the opposite. But if you turn around, it's the left. But obviously, if you have trouble with that, you can just like turn around and do it. And then to do this part, all you do is do character, commands, and then bind. So then obviously, I'll give you an example of what this does. It will just make it so it's like connected like that, and you can bend them like this and like that. Okay, so you get my point, obviously. So now you just want to do it to the other arm and then the legs. So since this one, so you want to do the left arm and the right shoulder, right elbow, right hand. Character, commands, bind. Now for the thighs and the legs and the foot, you do the right and select the left. Character, commands, bind, and then the left and select the right. So obviously you got that. Don't do the head. I mean, like, yeah, just don't do the head. And all you do is, so I'm taking the right elbow, and you can just bring it forward, and you can do that, and you can go up, and whatever you want to do to it. It really doesn't matter, like, how you do it. You can do literally anything. So you can really just like mess around with it, I guess. And this part, if you want to move part of the body, you just hold shift and click the torso, the head, the glasses, and whatever you are wearing, and you just want to rotate it. Oops, sorry. Like how you do that, and then you can obviously. And then for if you want to move the legs too, you just you just grab the right thigh, the left thigh, and then these two, and you just move it over, as you can see. And then you can like move the head around. You just want to make sure you select anything that's on the head to make it look good. And then the right shoulder, I would grab the left shoulder and do the elbow. The elbow is like the middle part, so if you want to like bend the middle, then you just do that. And then you can also, if you want to, you can select the elbow and like drag down. That will make their arms longer. Or if you want to go shorter, you just pull up. And if you want to like mess around with that, then you can. But I don't really need to mess around with it. Now I'm going to just do the left thigh, because then if you want to bend the leg, you just do the leg part. And honestly, like, you can do literally whatever pose you want. Just don't mind how how weird this looks. It will look good, I guess. It just, yeah. So now as you can see, I have made my bending and like all that stuff, and now all you do is you click this middle button where it says the renders blah blah, and you want to make sure you hit save, and then you want to hit the three dots, and you want to select the file you want to put it in, or wherever, the folder. I put in renders for Roblox, and I just name it whatever I want to, YouTube tutorial. And then I just hit the middle one, and I'm going to wait for this to render, and I'll be back when it is done. So now, as you can see, it is done. And one thing I forgot to tell you is if you want to make the background transparent, you want to click the edit render settings, and you want to go down to alpha channel. Like, you want to go to Okay, so it will probably be on output. You want to go down to save, and where it says regular image, you want to look for alpha channel, and if it is not selected, like it will be like that, you want to select it or it's not going to be transparent, and then you will save it to a file, and then as you can see, if I open up paint.net really fast, I can show you what the render looks like. So
Click at the top, right? No, I forgot, sorry. So yeah, right here, merge, go back to your desktop, find it. So right here, tutorial, or whatever name you put in. Open that, make sure it is at 100. Okay, so yeah, you click on the head. If you have 3 hats, then you just click hold control and then click these 3. But I don't have 3 hats, so I only have 2. So just gonna do 2 right here, and then right click, connect objects plus delete there, and then you delete all these normal tags. Delete all these normal tags, not the only the bottom ones, not the first ones. Click backspace. Okay, and then you oh yeah, and then you bring in your bones. I'll put the link in the description for the bones. So when you downloaded that, click wait, and then oh yeah, go to your desktop, bones, open.
Air 0405 joined a game. Meep City.
Whoa, sorry. Okay. Just make sure it's inside your character, like that. Whoa, it's all weird. So, wait, what? Never mind. Go up. Okay. Okay, perfect. Well, it's not perfect, but it'll do for this. It'll do for this tutorial. Okay, when you're there, oh yeah, click all of these using control, and then click all that. Not the first, not the. Do not include the dot one thing. Only this, only these, and then click this block with the 2 dots, and then press U S U S U S 3 times, and then when you're there, click the block again, and then do that. So it'll like connect it together, so it'll like look weird. It'll make your character bend its limbs, and then for this one, that, so it makes it bend or something like that. But here I'm just gonna make my own. It's pretty easy. You can see. Like, wait, no. Make it. Oh, that looks weird.
Capable Kitty 519 is now offline.
No, I'm not gonna make the
ACE
limb bend too much.
123465 is now